welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Toronto Blue Jays. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. Thanks for joining us here. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, George Springer.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that.
All right, just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Chris Bassett. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boog, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Grounded to third. Could be two. Over to Merrifield. And that's two.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Up the middle, Bichette on the run, sends it over to first. And that is the third out of the inning. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here at the ballpark. And on the hill in this one, Merrill Kelly. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
One and two now. Swings and misses. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Low throw, picked, he's safe.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Next pitch misses. Now 3-1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit. Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Ripped to short. They take the force out. Third out. Blue Jays leave a pair. We played an inning. No score. And welcome back. Top of the second. And now it's Christian Walker. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Swing and a miss, struck him out. This is Corbin Carroll. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Next offering is in for a strike. No score here in the second. To the right side. Merrifield fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Here's the left fielder, Pavin Smith. Left-hand hitter waits. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for Arizona. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the second. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
He's got a nice, short, compact swing. Doesn't swing and miss a whole lot.
Falling behind 2-1. Called strike right there.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Next one misses. Full count, 3-2. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And he deals. Outside. Kirk at second with nobody out. Out to short. Tosses to first. Yeah, they get Belt for the out. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion.
And he can't come up with it. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. And here is Matt Chapman, the 2-1. And that's in for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him swinging. That ends the frame. 1 hit, 1 left. We head on now to the top of the third. New inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to him. Gabriel Moreno. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Next pitch is popped up. Guerrero puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down. Here's Josh Rojas. And now 2-1. And another ball. Center field. Kiermaier moving under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Out number 2. Nick Ahmed here to hit. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Diamondbacks down quickly, and we're still knotted at. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
The second baseman.
Here's a 2-1. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Strike two. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And a 3-2. And there's ball four.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Throw, save!
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
3-2 now.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end. Back now in Toronto. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. In the air to left down the line. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down. Here's Ketel Marte. He hit into a double play his first time up. On the ground to third. The throw to first. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
I'm
Grounded
Lourdes.
out his first time.
You're a three-hitter.
Liner to second. It picked on the hop. To first. Out number 3. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And down on strikes. One up, one down.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Long run. Nice grab. 2 away now. And the pitch. Got him swinging. I think the key. Back here at the ballpark. And the batter now, Christian Walker. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, these Diamondbacks just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And now it's filled up.
Come on, Christian. Come on.
Got it by him for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
One down, base is empty. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down. Now the left fielder, Pavin Smith. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. And now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Into center and a base hit.
Up next is the Diamondbacks.
2 outs, runner at
Come,
first.
Gabby.
Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. That one hit to right. Springer makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Now it's Matt Chapman. Kicks and fires. Good eye right there. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering is down low. Got him. And now 1 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Varsho leads off first with 1 away. On the ground to short, could be 2. Glove flip for 1, and that's 2. Top 6 down to third baseman Josh Rojas. The 2-2 on the way. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Gotta play.
The pitch. Stays alive. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Grabs it on the run. And there's 1 away. Nick Ahmed stands in now for the Diamondbacks. A 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So
we'll get a pause on that thought, as that'll bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
Well, these Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
What a stop. Over to first. And they get the out.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout. Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is that. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right side, hard hit. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's Gurriel.
Now designated hitter, Gurriel.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see
swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight. Set for the last half of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Next one in the dirt. Bounce to the right. Marte. gets it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Kyle Nelson gets the ball now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
On the ground. Throws to first. And that quickly 2 away. Next to hit, Dalton Varsho. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two down, nobody on. Oof! That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nothing doing for the Blue. Back here at Rogers Center, here's the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. Way inside, gets out of the way.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that one off the outside edge.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Come on, Kobe.
And the right-hander deals.
Go.
That's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job.
Adam Simber gets the call from the pen.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Now here is Pavin Smith. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Line drive and a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. He's in there.
Boom, boom. Gotta beat that ball.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game. So great job there, stepping up to the challenge. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location. But somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
That one the other way, and it goes just foul.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And he walked him.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Simber is ready. In the air out to center. Kiermaier trying to get there. Tracks it down for the out. And all the runners are tagging. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. They lead it in the 8th.
Well, we finally have a score in this ball game. Sac fly, nice job of manufacturing a run, and that could end up being a big run at this rate.
Swing, and all the bat went flying there. Smith, the runner at third. Moreno at second with 1 away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Come on, Nicky Battle.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So the lineup flips over. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jake McCarthy. And now 2 balls and a strike.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
And a base hit. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. 3-0. 2 outs. Runner on first. Now the number 2 hitter, Ketel Marte. And a pitch. In the air to left center. Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Mark Melancon.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
The 1-2. That's a little bit low.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 3-2 now.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
2 outs, base is empty. Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Marte throws to first in time. Inning. A new arm into the game. The righty, Yimi Garcia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The 1-1. Liner caught at second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 2nd out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Going to count 1 and 2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Offense held it. Welcome back. Last chance for the home team. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Out to short. Throw to first. Great stretch, and they got him. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1. The wind and the pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score.